It's always when I'm in the bed and I'm looking a little crusty and I'm not feeling the greatest is when I decide I want to start yapping to y'all. But here we are. I'm like, I don't know. There's so many things that I want out of life and that I know that God has planned for me. But it's like, what do I do in the meantime? Like I'm genuinely asking, like, what do I do in the meantime? I look so rough, but it's just like there's so many things that I want to do and pursue in my life, but it's just a matter of having the motivation to do that. I would love to learn sign language. I know a good portion of the alphabet, and that's not from me like actively seeking the knowledge and learning it. Like, there's just so much learning that I want to do, but learning is hard when you don't know where to start. I don't know where my threshold of knowledge is in certain things, and it's very frustrating. I'm frustrated. I've been frustrated for a couple hours here now because it's like there's so many things that I would like to put time into outside of scrolling on my phone on Instagram and YouTube, because that's not very productive. But it's just like it feels like a safer option, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm gonna put you down here. I have been in my bed. Hi, Brucey. Come here. I have been in my bed, rotting, scrolling on Instagram and YouTube, back and forth between the two. It's 6:30. Let's for the past maybe like hour and a half, because I was like sitting and listening to a podcast. But it's just there's so many things that I want to like learn about, because I feel not uneducated. I graduated high school, okay? I have a high school diploma. But I just feel ignorant on certain topics because I do watch videos, and those videos give me some knowledge, but I don't dive deeper past that, because it's like I expect them to do all of the research and whatnot for me. But I don't know. Maybe this is why I dropped out of high school, you know? Maybe this is why I dropped out of college, you know? I don't know. Hi, Bubby. He's been very lovey here recently. I don't know. And it's like, I know that if I take the time to do these things now, it would keep me occupied while I wait for the things that God has planned for me. But it's just like, I'm just trying to get through each day. Golly. Like, I'm just trying to get through the days. I just feel like I'm wasting my time a lot, because I know that the time that I have is not it's not a right to have the time that I have to sit and do nothing. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but the time that I have is a privilege, because God has allowed me to have this time. Like, he woke me up this morning. I did not die on my way home from work. Like, my apartment hasn't caught fire with me in it, and I can't get out. Like, I just feel like I'm wasting precious time that he has given me. And it's like, I know I would be doing more, but I don't know where the motivation is. Like, I wanted to come home from work and make apple brownies again, because I made some and they were delicious. I will probably make them before I go to bed tonight, but it's just like, I just be wanting to slow down and take a second. But I feel like trying to have me time is a little selfish, because it's like, it's not my time. And I don't know, this is just a ramble. The book of Proverbs, I think we just got out of chapter 12, has been eating me up here recently. Let me go get my Bible. 1 second. You're coming with me. Yeah, I look rough. Can you tell that I've been rotting in my bed for the past 2 hours? All right, let's take a look-see. I've been in my Bible. I just lost my 62-day streak on the Hallow app, and I'm so upset. Hallow, I hope you see this. Having a streak on the Hallow app is the best thing you could have came up with, because I'm very sad that I lost my streak, but 62 days is not bad because my previous streak was only like 25. So, where's Proverbs? Okay, it's after songs. Okay. Anybody else know the books of the Bible in the Old Testament song? And that's, you have to like sing that in your head to know where a book in the Bible is? Just me? Okay, cool. Bet. Anyways. Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but whoever hates correction is stupid. We're gonna ignore all the dishes in my kitchen. And that's the first verse, okay, of chapter 12. Good people obtain favor from the Lord, but he condemns those who devise wicked schemes. That one did not apply to me. That one, nope. And let's see. I'm like skimming just a little bit to see like which verses there were, like, yeah, which ones were really eating me up. From the fruit of their lips, people are filled with good things, and the work of their hands brings them reward. The way of fools seems right to them, but the wise listen to advice. You know who doesn't like to listen to advice or criticism and hates being corrected? Me, because I'm always right in here. But according to this, I am not, okay? She's very hard-headed, okay? She's very stubborn. Okay. Fools show their annoyance at once, but the prudent overlook an insult. Suddenly, I am the fool. An honest witness tell the truth. Okay, no, I be telling the truth sometimes. Most of the time, because there's no point in lying half the time. The words of the reckless pierce like swords, but the tongue of the wise brings healing. Truthful lips endure forever, but a lying tongue lasts only a moment. You know whose mouth can get a little reckless sometimes? This fool right here. The prudent keep their knowledge to themselves, but a fool's heart blurts out folly. You know who don't know when to shut up? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So it was Proverbs chapter 12, the first verse. Okay, and what else? What other verse? Verse 14, verse 16, verse 4, 1, 13, 15 through 17, 15 through 18, to be honest. And I think that was it. Oh, no, that's it. Yeah, no, and 23. There's only 28 verses in Proverbs 12, and all of them regarding the fool. I am the fool, okay? But it's fine, you know? God has to humble you when you read the Bible, because how else are you going to learn? I just wasn't expecting to be called out for because it was when I was listening to my Hallow app, and I read along for the most part on most days. It was only 3 verses out of Proverbs a day. So for a whole week, I'm getting called out. And I'm like, yo, You in my business, but it's like my business is his business because he knew my business before I knew what my business was. So, we're changing scenery, okay? I'm going to the bathroom. I'm a fool. And I have been foolish, okay? And it's really my mouth. Like, I can get really reckless in the mouth sometimes when I'm not thinking and being logical and I'm being all girly popping in my emotions. Yeah. But I've been working on it. I feel like I've been a bit better. And I can catch myself sometimes. And when I don't catch myself, the conviction be convicting and I've been told to apologize, okay? So, we're working on it. It's just, I have been told, this is hurting my hand. Because I was holding my phone like this, my pinky. Okay, I don't know what's going on with her. I mean, it's been like this forever. But she can only do so much, okay? Don't look at that. Anyways. I've been told that I'm going through a refining process. Like, pressure makes diamonds, things like that. Like, I feel like when God gets done with me, if any of you have watched Demon Slayer, okay? Tanjiro's swordsmith? I feel like that be God when he be, after every character development, after every refining process, he's like, okay, here's your sword, okay? I'm the sword, okay? He's like, here you go. Use it wisely. And then I be doing the most random things and they gotta come refine me once again. I mean, it be like that sometimes. That's why he's a loving father, okay? I love my heavenly father, okay? That's my dad. And he knows that I'll be making little oopsies sometimes and I'm having to go back in his word and be like, because, yeah. I just wanted to get on here and ramble for a little bit, yap a bit. And I did because my camera says I've been going for 12 minutes. So I am going to potty and maybe make some brownies and watch some Bob's Burgers and be a little bit productive before I go to bed today. And I hope that y'all are having a blessed day. Let me know in the comments if you've been feeling how I've been feeling here recently. Are you a fool? Maybe. Do you feel like you have been caught out by the verses in Proverbs? Let me know. May the Lord bless you, protect you, and keep you safe.